Hello. If you visited before, thanks for coming back. If you're new here, welcome. Check out my channel intro to get acquainted. My name is Pierre-Antoine, and today we're going to talk about the basics of pest control. We're going to talk about the types of pests that you have to contend with, the danger they pose, and what you can do to prevent them. Let's start with the types of pests that are in North America. You've got rodents, cockroaches, flies, and stored product pests. That last group includes a wide variety of moths, weevils, and beetles. We'll talk more about them in a minute. So all of these pests are problematic for different reasons. Rodents have a nasty habit of gnawing on everything, from electrical wiring to your ingredients and packaging. Cockroaches and flies can carry salmonella and E. coli. Moths, weevils, and beetles, remember those are called stored product pests, are the most common type found in food operations. Usually you end up having to deal with stored product pests because of a lack of sanitation. They are very small and usually get into open packaging. Treatment of stored product pests is difficult, so preventing them in the first place is important. If you don't take prevention seriously, they can ruin far more than you realize. To prevent stored product pests and other kinds of pests in your operation, you'll need strong procedures and policies in other parts of your operation. Check out my videos on storage and sanitation to learn more. Now, trying to deal with all of this can seem like a lot, but you're not alone. You'll partner with a pest control operator, which we usually just call a PCO. A PCO is a pest control professional that's gonna help you figure out the best prevention and maintenance plan for your operation. This partnership is important, so you'll need someone who's experienced and reliable. Collaborating with your PCO will involve two steps: making a plan and executing that plan. To make the plan, your PCO will need to know what the standards and needs are for your specific operation. It's a good idea to work with your PCO to make a mock-up plan of your facility, and then they can mark the locations of the various types of traps that they're using. As part of your plan, your PCO should recommend a pest control visit schedule that aligns with your operations needs. As with any partner or vendor, keep a record of your PCO's contact information, business certifications, and insurance information. Also make sure that you and your PCO are on the same page when it comes to a pest control emergency. To execute the plan, your PCO should send technicians on a regular basis for maintenance and to report on how things are going. It's a good idea to get to know your technicians. Be sure your regular technician and any new technician that visits knows your visitor's policy, and keep a copy of their technician's certification on file. Ask your technician to document each visit, including what they did, if they used any pesticides, where they used them, and any issues that they may have come across during their visit. They should alert you if they see things like doors that aren't sealing properly, doors to the outside that are left open when they're not in use, traps that have been moved from where they're supposed to be. So let's recap. Different types of pests pose different types of risks within your operation. If you have strong procedures for things like storage and sanitation, and you partner with a qualified pest control operator, pest prevention and control is definitely manageable. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.